In this video, we're answering the question, should I shave my head with the Schick Quattro? But before we get to the review, if you're new to head shaving or are thinking about shaving your head, but really aren't sure where to start, we got you covered. We got a brand new head shave guide down in the description, walks you through all the steps from buzz to blade. Check it out. All right, let's get into it. The Schick Quattro was introduced back in 2003. And it's been through a couple different iterations since then. This version is called the Schick Quattro Titanium, which the blades have an extra titanium coating on them, which supposedly reduce irritation. The first impression out of the box is that it's okay. It feels a little cheap. In fact, one of the clips to hold on the blades and replace the blade wasn't even working. It took a little while for that to relax. Once it did, it got a little bit better. It's a pretty low entry level razor and it feels like it. The grip is nice. The handle feels good. It's got some good weight to it. But when you get into the mechanism up here and the blade itself, it kind of lost a little luster. Obviously, it's got 4 blades. It's called the Quattro for a reason, and that's it. It does have an extra trimmer blade up on the front. It does come with a lubrication strip, and it has microfins down below. It does have some pivot and some flex in the head. To replace the cartridge, it's pretty standard. You've got this little lever on the back and a nice little indent for your thumb. So you'll slide that forward, cartridge pops off. To put a new cartridge on, just slide it forward again. The little clips contract, pop on your cartridge, and you're good to go. Now let's talk about the results. The glide on my head was nice. The problem was I realized that it was nice because it wasn't doing anything. It was just literally gliding over what little hair there is on my head, but it wasn't cutting anything. It wasn't doing anything. The cleaning and the clearing on this thing was really, really rough. It would clog quickly and it would not come clean. I couldn't clear this thing at all. I tried thumbing at it. I tried rinsing it, swishing it. I could not get it clean. Shaving with it was a struggle. It was not the most convenient thing. The head on this thing felt super bulky, way bulkier than it needed to be. And you can see that too. It's kind of a wedge shape and it's felt like there was way more there than needed to be. A lot of other razor heads I've used, cartridge razors, are way thinner and way more effective. It was a major issue. I just felt like I kept grinding on my head and I was doing way more work than I needed to. It wasn't working for me very well. The other thing I noticed is I felt like I had to just keep pushing down harder and harder to get the hair and the stuff to go through the razor head because it wouldn't clear easily in the shower. It just was a lot of extra work. And I felt like I just kept grinding away at all of my hair, my skin, my head, face, everything. And it was just way more work than it needed to be. So the results I got were not that great. I had to keep grinding away on my head, keep shaving, keep pushing. And it felt like way more strokes and eventually way more irritation than it needed to be. When I've used many, many other razors that 1-2 swipes and you're good to go, this one just took a lot of work. And I tried multiple times and I got the same results every time. Now let's talk about the retail. I picked mine up at CVS for $6 and some change. On the Schick website is listed for $9.99, and that includes 4 cartridges. Now for the recap. So the original question of the video is, should I shave my head with the Schick Quattro 4? Short answer is no. I'm not going to be doing it ever again. I gave it the 3 chances. I didn't get the results I was looking for. It was way more work than I thought it was going to be. This is not going to be added to my shave routine ever. But I gave it a shot. Maybe you'll get better results, but it's not for me. Be sure to check out the description below the video for links to resources mentioned in the video. If you have any comments or questions, post those down below. If you got some value out of this video, click on subscribe and turn on notifications so you know the next time we post another video. Don't forget to grab your shave guide as well. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.